Hi everyone, my name is Solha and welcome to my channel. So I'd like to show you what did I buy in the last, let's say, few or 3 months. I have a lot of updates and finally I'm ready to show it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be appreciated for any comments, any updates or any tips for these decks because I still have a lot of questions. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, and write something in the comments. So let's start to see it. I'd like to show you probably from beginning. So in the beginning was Fuma decks, which I'm not ready to show it, but anyway. So first of all, I'd like to show you that's not the really new deck, but this is a deck which, you know, I got some interest in of it because one of my colleagues was working on it and I saw it and we've been discussing some of the cards, how we can read it. This is the Mariel Tarot. This is the second edition. Beautiful deck, but as for me, my personal privilege has the decks which has the box. First of all, it has to be boxed to be stored, to stay in a shelf. No, not, you know, like the size has to be the same like a deck. So this box, I hate this big box. So I'd like any, you know what? Oh, I forgot. Okay, I forgot on one more deck. So big box. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful book, which let me mention, I feel like all the readers has to build their own, you know, like thoughts about the card. So I'm not really reading this book, but I was working with a card. First of all, let me mention this card is a silver aged and they are in the same system. I mean, like Arthur Waite system, but they look a little bit different from the classic one, but they work good. But you know, like as for me, when I'm doing my readers for my customers, I need to get the answer real quick. This deck, like, it's pushing you to think, but first of all you need to understand what's in the picture. I'm gonna say there's a lot of, you know, like a same thoughts about, but most of all, I have to spend more time and more energy to figure out what this card means. I'm not gonna show you some cards not to get blocked. So I'm, you know, like I try to take this card for my just reading with the customer, not for myself. And after I just change it because like I have to, you know, like get some meditation. I have to think about, but a lot of cards give you very good thoughts. 5 of Wands, like this is a card of competition, the power, a lot of energy. So let me say there is a plus and minus. If you are not in rush, if you don't have, you know, like specific time scheduling for your clients, you can use this deck definitely. If like I need to like rush all the time, so I really, you know, like I cannot waste a lot, you know, like a lot of time. So this deck, like probably using this deck just for myself, or you know, like maybe for some friends who needs a reading, you know, like they send me a question and I have a time, you know, like to meditate on the layout and think about. Same thoughts with this deck. I didn't buy it, they sent me just for review. I did some unboxing. It's in a different channel. Deck is beautiful. I like the idea. This is the deck from actually this is the Dark Sinevere publishing. Beautiful deck, just a simple box. Why I do like this cards, because it has a lot of, you know, like small stuff which you can see. If you have again, this deck required a lot of time to see, to understand what's on the cards. Some cards, they, I mean, like in the same, almost the same color, like really pastel color, but like you need the time to see it. It's not really working like that quickly how it's supposed to be. For me, you know, like all my customer just has like a list of the question and I have to answer, for example, like in an hour. So Deck is beautiful. It's some kind of, you know, like cartoon mood, but it has a lot of stuff to see. So if I'm doing readings again for, you know, like somebody just sent me a question and I have a time to think, to, you know, like to try to put the all the tiny details together, only that way it's working. When I need to answer very quickly, it's not gonna work. So I can recommend that this deck because it's beautiful. It's the same, you know, like same idea, the same rules like we have for a classic one. But as for me, I'm not gonna take it for my professional readings, but I do just for myself, and I really have a fun time with this deck. And thank you, Publishing, for sending me this deck. It was very nice of you. So the next deck, probably the rest one, yes, I bought the rest one. The next deck is from, it's a Magical Hours Tarot. It's a deck from, actually that's just a new one. It was published probably May or April, something like that. So I did unboxing on a different channel. I'm doing unboxing. I'm doing some layout to just read the energy of the deck. I do like this deck. It's working so good. It has, I don't like the back side of the card, but this one, I mean, like, it's like a classic, but I'm gonna say classic plus. It has a lot of, you know, like stuff which is a classic deck has, but it has a lot of difference, and it actually was working a little bit different, but I do like it how it works. It's very good. So, you know, like it doesn't have a lot of, you know, like tiny details, but I can figure out, I can definitely read this deck. I, you know, like I start work with this deck from the first second. It was no problem, it was no issue at all. This deck has a lot of interesting, you know, like views. I mean, the creator of this deck has a lot of beautiful thoughts, and the whatever who did it, actually, let me see, it was a bigger boxes, and I got this one from actually from the Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, this is US Game Systems. So whatever who did this deck, they definitely understand the old system. They definitely understand what's the card meaning, and you know, like some decks doesn't have it, but this one is very good. What I'm trying to say, it's a little bit bigger size than the usual one, and the cost was like $24 plus taxes, something like that, maybe a little bit bigger, but it's good, you know, like I like it. I very enjoy it. I need a lot of deck because I'm definitely doing a lot of readings, but you know, like for this one, it's like because it's a little bit bigger than the classic one, it's, you know, like my hands got so tired all the time, so I have to change it for something different. But yes, this is my recommendation. Beautiful deck, no color aged, but anyway, this deck deserved to be buying and to be, you know, like, so this deck definitely deserved to be on some layout for somebody. And actually I do them. Only one thing which I don't like this type of the boxes, but this is better than nothing. See, I don't like to destroy some cards. So the next deck, it's, you know, like some story about next deck. Actually, this is not original box. This box I ordered from the Etsy. It's just, you know, like a 3D print, and this is very good for decks who doesn't have a boxes. And I don't like to keep it in the pouches. I feel like they destroy it in the pouches. This deck has a lot of story. I saw this deck and one lady who just, you know, like some buyer from the different country, and I saw this deck and I couldn't find it. I tried to Google picture, I tried everything, and nothing did help. I tried to, because I had 2 more decks from the same creator. I love that deck. I didn't like the quality, but I do like that decks. So I found it was MPC, something like that website. She was selling from that website, but again, she's not, and this is probably the creator from Poland. So I just found her website, and I mean, like, so surprisingly for myself, I colored the edges by myself, and I still need to clean a little bit, you know, like side here. I just used the marker. So I do like this deck. It's a linen paper. It's a shuffle so good, no problem. Just the regular size, working so good. Look, and it's saying five of pentacles. It's saying that I don't have energy. Let's ask the message. Just give us a message for people who's watching this video. And the message is, I'm gonna tell you, you are the card is wishing you just look around and try to, you know, get rid of all that chains and try to see the situation from the bigger, you know, like from the bigger side. And actually the message from this card, it's always try to get straight your wings and just fly. And actually card is very good and share a lot of information. So I want to show you how they look like. They probably, you know, like the creator definitely understand what she does. She doing beautiful job. I do like this card, and let me mention, I use this deck probably like every day. I have at least like 5 readings with this definitely exact deck, and see, like nothing happened. Only the side which I didn't finish to clean up, I have to get some, you know, like alcohol wipes and wipe them the marker. But the deck is beautiful quality. I mean, like it's just linen paper, so there is no problem. It's a classic system. It's nothing, you know, like some surprisingly views. So I use them a lot for all the questions, for loves, for career, for some, even I don't like to see the house, but even sometimes I just, you know, like just looking in one eye for the house, if like any problem or any, I'm better to read the energy or, you know, like some stuff like that, but not really, I don't like to read about the house. So decks work so good, actually very good in the financial all the way. And I like the magician. Look at the magician this way. So such enjoyable. Only one thing I'm not sure, these 2 cards, 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands, they look like almost the same. So I don't agree, but you know, like it's just 2 cards from 78. So very beautiful deck, very helpful. I'm enjoying. 2 questions. First question, no box. The second question, the price. The price was the crazy one. It was like $100 something with the shipping. So like, but I want this deck so much, so I just order. No discussion. The next deck, it's not the new one, and I saw that this deck some in the, like in few channels. This deck is Unveiled Tarot. Beautiful deck. Why I do like this deck is it's a mix between classic one and something which creator saw. So first of all, beautiful deck. Actually, I bought it from the Amazon. Almost all of them available on the Amazon. Like look on this box. First of all, the box is so beautiful. Oh, and I lost the old deck. The second thing, the card, they a little bit bigger than the classic one, but they beautiful shuffling, you know, like no problem with the shuffling. And the pictures are beautiful. So I enjoy it. I definitely use them, and look, like nothing happened. Probably I'm gonna color the age when I have a time. Not now, but in the future I definitely color my the cards. Like look on the devil. Beautiful family who looks like so good, but inside, if you're gonna look inside, this is some devil on the top. So like this is very interesting, you know, like whatever the creator showed to us, it's very beautiful and very, you know, like helpful. Like a glass of martini and the trio of swords, like everything understandable. 5 of Swords is a competition, but look on this face. It's definitely not the honest competition. The Star. I do like the Star. It's but definitely, you know, like somebody's looking for a real star. Somebody's looking for, or the High Priestess. Like there is some, you know, like some singer who does all that stuff for like a High Priestess energy. So this is definitely my recommendation. Like look on the size of this heart from the King of Swords. There is like no heart at all. There is no emotion. There is nothing. The beautiful sun. So there's as for me, for this deck, no problem. I do like how they look like. I do like the quality. I do even the size. That's fine. I mean, but it's very helpful, and like for now I'm just not using that much, but before it was, you know, like it's still staying on my table, so that's mean I don't have to go anywhere, and so I'm taking the next deck. So I really like it and I really enjoy it. Thank you, creator, for this beautiful deck. And oh, the creator is the, hold on, I apologize, I just don't want to destroy the deck. Come on. There you go. The creator is the Mike Mignola, and this is from Design 924, designed by Liminal 11. Okay, beautiful deck, beautiful idea for a box. That's definitely a beautiful idea. So, like something new, you know. Like actually, I have one more deck with the same system. The next deck, it's been sent somewhere from the Europe. I just need some, you know, like some alternative for the classic one. So this is the Prometheus Tarot. I mean, this is like more legend one. Beautiful deck. If you're gonna scan the QR code, it's probably give you some, you know, like some idea for the cards. It's just, you know, like some alternatives, some, you know, like similar to the classic one. Yes, it does have a different view. It does have actually the beautiful view. That's why I ordered them. It was something like around $70+. No aged, and as you see, I worked them like very good in the past, and now it's just staying and waiting for some, you know, like alternative. But I do like this deck. It looks like a classic, but looks a little bit different, but has the same, you know, like details, whatever it has to have. And like I do like it. Just one thing which is bothering me, the price. Like seriously, people, you wanna like $70+ for not aged, but at least this is a beautiful, you know, like box which I can keep. Same classic arcana. I like Six of Swords. Actually, I like the Six of Swords almost everywhere. I like the Temperance. So, like, no complaints for this deck. Just the price. Again, this one, I bought them from the Etsy. Beautiful website. I spent a lot of money there. Okay, so, and actually, this is a picture of the creator, if you can see. So I have two more decks. I bought them for, actually it was the holiday, which is called the Tarot Reader holiday. It was like some kind of professional one, so I was celebrating, and I ordered two decks from the Tarot Studio. It's been sent like by the DHL, so let's do one by one. No complaint. I mean, like only one complaint, it's the size of the card. I honestly didn't pay attention in the beginning about the sizing, but the size, like I don't have like a big hand, so like it's really big. I mean, the card is very big, and I got so tired, you know, like when you're doing like at least like few hours of reading, so it's really got so tired. But hey, if you like the deck, that's, you know, like no problem. Let's ask for a message from this deck. The message is 3 of Wands. Start to push your plan and make your plan went through all the energies. So, and the Magician, of course, the Magician, that's my card of the Magician. So I want to show you the picture of the card. It's a, oh, actually, I didn't even say what's it's a Tibetan tarot. I mean, I say like just Tibetan tarot, yeah, from the Tibet. So beautiful deck, beautiful. I like the Six of Swords. Look at that, it's beautiful. I do work on them. I mean, and after I stopped because I got tired because of the size. That's only one problem. I already was thinking maybe I need to cut them, but again, if I'm gonna cut them, it's gonna be the different energy. Like look on these lovers, look on the lot of, you know, like look on this Queen of Cups. So I do like this card. The price was actually like $60, and there is a website for that, Tarot Studio. I like the Ace of Coin. So I'm gonna tell that it's beautiful deck. It's really work, and like no problem. If you need some alternative for the classic and you like, I like the word here, look. if you need alternative for some classic ones, so it really does work. Only one complaint on this deck, actually for the second one is the same thing. The queens and the kings, I cannot, you know, like they look like the same, and I, you know, like if you're not paying attention what's the saying on the bottom, you can, you know, like mix up, and it's really mixed up with the energy. But anyway, who wants them, they just buying and working with no problem. So I do like, this is the Queen of, oh, actually not probably here, because like, look, Queen of Wands has the yellow dress. What else? Yeah, if I'm looking for another one, I like this one, look. The couple which has the tiny candle. Beautiful. I'm trying to looking for another queen. No? Okay, whatever. So, I mean, the deck are beautiful. Deck is beautiful. And all our decks beautiful. But, you know, it's just a little bit bigger than I was thinking. But that's probably my problem because of the small hands. But anyway, and the last one which I try to show today, it's the Lost Legends Tarot. I was thinking that everything will be like a gold aged, same Tarot Studio, but it's not. But I do like this style as well. This is the back of the card, beautiful deck, beautiful cards. And let me say this one, the queens and the kings looks like the same, and sometimes, you know, like I cannot even see, like I see here, oh, it's actually, that's not even the king, that's the empire, but like this is the Queen of Cups, and I'll show you like few more queens. So deck is beautiful, idea is completely okay, it's working, it's like a classic system, there's no problem to read, no problem for layout. I mean, like I already did, I just unpacked them probably last week or 2 weeks ago, but I already used for, you know, like for professional reading. But some of them, I mean, like I got, you know, like I'll try to show you. So I do like the High Priestess here. Look on this picture, it's beautiful. I mean, like I do like it. So if you can see, like the king, this one has the coin, this one has the cup, but if you can see, it will almost look like the same. I tried to looking for another queen to show you. That's, here you go. So I have a Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. They look like the same. They don't have a different dress. This one probably has, oh, but it's the yellow. It has to be the Wang's one. So that's only one complaint of this. I'm trying not to complain, but anyway, I do like this deck. The price was like around $60. So if you like it, just go and order. This is the Empress. So, I mean, for me, they look like the same. Look. I cannot get any changes. This is the old card. So write in the comments, do you like this video? I can show you more because I really have a lot of decks. I have definitely more than like 200 decks. I really want to show you my collection, and I probably gonna have some surprise for you in the end. But for that, you have to write it if you like this video, if you like the decks which I choose, or if you have any comments. I wish you good luck. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye bye.